Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Connie, and today I'm just kind of piddling around the house, getting things done here and there a little bit. It was kind of a low energy day for me. I didn't sleep well last night, and we had a nice day today, and it was really hard to get motivated. But we are starting in the kitchen, getting some dishes done, so then we're going to install lights, and then we're going to enjoy a nice evening on the back deck. So if that sounds good to you, please stay tuned and keep on watching. Thank you for joining me today. Alright guys, we're in the bathroom, and my project today is to get some lights up at the top. I have some smart lights that I picked up, and I'm going to see if I can get them hung without falling off the ladder. I don't like ladders, but we're going to give it a shot, and I want these up, and I'm stubborn, so let's go ahead and do it. And hope I don't fall off the ladder. Try to take care of this here. They gave me these clips, so I'm assuming it's to attach that. I don't know. I could be doing this all wrong. I'm assuming is to hold that in place. That's what I'm doing anyways. Whether it's correct or not, I don't know. Because this cord, I'm going to try. I still got Christmas things in there. This cord I'm going to try to cover as much as possible. I did that without falling. I can't believe it. All right, so it's up. Now I'm going to turn them on and see what they look like. I actually had to go into the tub, which is cool because it gives me a little light in there and it's dark. So let's turn them on and see what we got going on here. Let's see. Okay. That's cool. They're white. There might be blinking, so if that bothers you guys, you might want to look away. I'll try not to. But it's got a flash, a strobe, a fade. That's a fade. It's even got a rock and roll. I can rock and roll and party in here. Got a timer. You turn on a light. It's got music, classical, jazz, rock and roll, delay off, rainbow. This is just white. So that'll keep it white. That's cool. See, it goes all the way around. Then it goes into my shower, so that's awesome. So this is pretty neat. And I don't even have to put Christmas lights back up. So I can take those down. Because it'll change colors. Smart low voltage strip light. That's what I'm using. So while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and wipe this stuff off because it's dusty up there. I wasn't making this a bathroom clean with me, but I guess we're doing it now. At least dusting this stuff off. Finally taking the Christmas towels down. Okay, that's better. Not perfect, but it's better. And these lights are awesome. I like these lights. So if you guys have these lights in your house, let me know what you think. How long do they last? I hope they last a long time. But I like them a lot. And it just gives more ambience in here, which I like at night. So I guess it's better than putting Christmas lights up all year, right? All right, that's it for the bathroom. Let's go do something else. Alright guys, I'm keeping it simple tonight, and I am just going to do me a small pizza in the air fryer. So this is how I do mine. I just use a Mission Carb Balance. Choose whatever one you want. I'm going to use a little bit of this tomato sauce, and I'm going to put it on here. Just like that. Since it's thin, I like to keep it, you can use tomato paste too, but I use tomato sauce. I just like to keep a thin layer on it, just enough to taste it. I have more for later. And then I'm gonna put some Italian seasoning on that. Just add whatever you want to yours. I am doing some spinach. And I'm just going to have a salad with this. And this will be basically my dinner tonight. Nice big salad and pizza. But this goes to show that you don't have to give up pizza if you want to do low carb. So I put about that much on. And then I'm going to add some pepperoni. Like I said, I just keep it simple. If I had some meat made up, I would put some meat on it. But this just gives you the basics. Then I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. Let me have to get my other one out. Okay, I do have some pizza blend cheese, so I'm going to add this on top of there as well. I like a lot of cheese. Alright, so simply, I'm just going, that's all I'm adding to it. Basically, I'm going to roll it up like this. Take the ends in and roll it. It's more like a pizza roll. But I'm also going to cut it like that. I have my pizza cutter, and I'm going to cut in the middle because my air fryer is small. You could do this in the oven if you wish. Okay. And then one thing I do like to do is I'm going to spray a little bit of olive oil on there. This will help give it a crisp crust. And then I am going to add a little bit of garlic powder to it, just to give the outside a little more flavor. This is optional. Like I said, make it yours. So I like garlic. garlic's good for you, I try to get it in whenever I can. So my air fryer beeped. I had it heating up on 375, and I just heat it for about 5 minutes. Here it is, and I'm gonna try to fit both of these in here. Fit very nicely, okay? Then you'll put it back in your air fryer for about, say, try 10 minutes and see where it takes you. All right, guys, it's done. This is what they look like. And I have my salad all ready, and I'm having a piece of watermelon as a side. So let me get these out of here. They are nice and crisp. There you go. They're very, very good, guys. I'm not going to take a bite right now because it is extremely hot. But this is what I do when I'm craving pizza, or I forgot to take meat out of the freezer, or I didn't prep for the week. But it's been a very busy day in the barn for me today, so this was the easiest for me. And if you make bacon ahead of time, you can put that on there. That would be really good. I have to do that next time. But it's a full meal for dinner. I have my salad, my watermelon, and my pizza. So there you go, guys. Simple, easy, on a hot day, busy day. There you are. All right, bon appetit. Well, everybody, we finally have a nice day here in Indiana. We've been getting them on and off, and when the days are like this, I just like to sit outside and enjoy it. The skies are blue. Clouds are kind of gray and white. I'll take it. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening. It's windy, but the animals are out here enjoying the weather. They know to take advantage of it when they can. They said it got up to about 72 today. It was just beautiful. Rain this morning, but I do have some flowers coming in. I don't know if I can get those where you guys can see them. You see I have purple flowers, then the green. So spring flowers are starting to pop up. As you can see, winter hit us really fast last year, and we have so much yard cleanup to do. We have a pile of stuff on our burn pile over there. Right in front of it, that is our pond. And we just have a little tiny pond that my husband and I built when we first moved in. And it definitely needs cleaned up around it and inside of it. He needs to drain that this year. Someone is next door working, doing something, so my dog has to bark at them. But it's just a beautiful day to be outside. And if we could ever get a day when he's off and it's nice out, then we could start getting this yard cleaned up. I still have Christmas lights around my barn that need to be put away. But today I was feeling kind of lazy. And it's okay to have those days. Sometimes your body just tells you it's time to sit down and relax and take in nature. We have the birds playing. See them on the ground. They're happy with this weather. We usually have squirrels out back running around and chasing each other up the tree. My cat's usually chasing them. But it's perfect weather right now where none of the bugs are out. But this is where I am much of the time in the spring and the summer when it's nice out. Sitting on the back deck, just enjoying my property, nature, watching my animals run around. And there's days that you just need to do that. Just sit down, take a breath, and look around you. Now my husband is off Sunday, but again, this will not get done because we have some really bad weather coming in, which is supposed to plummet our temperatures down to 40 degrees from 70 within 2 hours. So yeah. When we get weather like that, I like to sit outside and enjoy it while I can. The leaves are starting to come in on the trees. You can see. So they will have their leaves very soon. Before we know it. There used to be a tree where you could see it over the roof of my barn. My husband took that down last year because it was dead and it needed to come down. We have many dead trees that need to come down. So many projects, so little time, but they get done eventually. So if you guys have been busy today, I hope you have your cup of coffee, your glass of wine, your hot tea, and whatever you drink. And I hope you're just kind of relaxing with me. No matter how your day went today. I hope you find this a little bit soothing. This is your few minutes in the day, just to stop and take a look around.